Hey everybody, welcome back to Super Auto Pets. First things first, I need to make two minor apologies. And now I don't have to, the Venn diagram of Isaac watchers and Super Auto Pets watchers is the same. But apologies there wasn't an Isaac episode yesterday. I accidentally uploaded yesterday's video today. So yesterday's video is still going to come out at 5 PM today. It should have been already out. But I'm going to upload another one later at 11 PM to make up for the video we lost yesterday. It was literally just a mistake. I don't know if anyone's ever uploaded to YouTube before, but it defaults to the next day because obviously it doesn't want to try to upload at that moment. So, I mean, when you put the schedule on that is, it actually defaults to just immediately, I suppose. But I scheduled it, did it for the next day. I didn't turn it back a day again. It's my fault. But we'll sort that out now in the process. And the second apology is this might be a bit shorter, but we'll see. And this is because I'm literally uploading it hours before it's coming up, so... Anyway, what did we do on the last one? We had a nice hippo build on the base pack. And hippo's a creature I've not used that often. We only got... I say only. We got to 8 wins with the hippo build. Pretty good. We then got another 10-win game. I'm seeing a lot of seals. I'm seeing a lot of skunks. In fact, we'll go to the Hall of Fame and see what, honestly. But this skunk tiger seems to be a pretty good strategy. And then, I tried to do this badge and meme build, and it just never got off the ground. I believe badge and meme build has a win in its future, but we just not be able to get it right now. Yeah, these are my last 10-win games. So, we had a wide strategy. You know what, it's actually quite diverse. The skunk is more like the unit that we see more often. The skunk is often in our builds. Seals, you know, they're there and thereabouts. Anyway, let's stay on the expansion pack. Sorry, no, not the expansion pack. The base pack. Right? I'm on the base pack? Standard pack, that's what you're called. We'll stay on this for a bit longer, because I've definitely played more expansion pack 1 than base pack. Okay. Mosquito? Sure. Cricket? Sure. Double my crickets? Why not? And we will be the... Ooh. We're going to be the Miffed Bikers. No alliteration there. Triple Ant. We're probably going to beat Triple Ant. I don't think that makes any difference. Yeah, I thought we would have beat Triple Ant. You know, having lots of ants in your start build, good. Having 3, not so good. But it's the first round. I can see how that situation would have arisen. We will pick up an ant. But I think I've decided Ant is a unit that only stays for the early game, like it's OP early, but then tails off. So what I'm going to do is buy the otter first, you hit the mosquito, that's actually completely fine. Then I'm going to buy the ant, because I didn't want the buff to land on the ant, because I'm going to pill the ant, eventually. And then, honestly, let's pick up another mosquito. Freeze a mosquito, and we're good to go, I think. Do I want units in this order? I probably want you at the back. And then, honestly, the otter can just sit wherever he wants. This is a bit spooky. Horse cricket build is very strong early on. You will scale off eventually. But you're probably fine for now. Only just, but yeah, you got away with it. Well done. Prepare to lose the next 7 rounds, though. You know what, Dodo? We've not really messed about with you too much. I don't think you're as good anymore, but maybe... Okay. I was going to say, maybe we can enable you. Actually, ooh, do I want to triple a unit right now? Because I can't use it. I think I do. I'm going to freeze you. And I'm going to freeze you. I'll probably pill the ant now. Hopefully it lands on the dodo. And then we'll pick up a sheep. I think I could have done that turn better. But I know I could have done that turn better. I probably should have picked up the dodo. Dodo used to be excellent. Now, not as excellent. Okay, we're asking a lot of our mosquito. But he is more than capable. It was still only a tie, but still. I'll take a tie at this point. Right, it's time to pill the ant. Perfect, that's who I wanted you to hit. Dodo probably wants to buff the unit with the most health right now. And meat could, you know, work quite nicely for me right now. But I'm going to roll. I'm going to freeze you as well. Next turn, I get the option of going to tier 4 units after the tier 3 shop. I'll pick one of the Mosquito because we might be able to get to edge scaling. And then I'll roll twice. And that's going to be another tier 2 unit. I think we're a bit weak right now compared to where I'd like to be, but we're not awful. We might tie some games. Okay, I think we're going to lose this one. Just scaling with a giraffe very early. Fantastic snipe there for me. Yeah, just going through this Mosquito, it's just so much health. Fortunately, we did get through before the Mosquito got destroyed. Ooh, what unit? Okay, we tied. If that was the Ram, I would have been a bit cross. But we got away with another one. Okay, I adore this. Combine me. I will. I will Hippo. And honestly, Cricket, goodbye. Thanks for your services. We'll pick up a Hippo. We'll freeze the other Hippo. And now the game plan is to buff the Hippo. I see you there, Badger. I honestly, I would like to, but I can't. This could do a lot of work. If I run into a horse build, oh my god, they're going to regret, you know, they're going to regret their actions. Oh, it's going to be Hungry, Hungry Hippo. And chomp. And chomp. And one more chomp. Basically, he tore through your team. Ooh, okay. Alright, you keep hitting the wrong units, but it's fine. Now, I could scale the Dodo. And I don't think this is the worst play. The sheep does nothing for me right now. Giraffe. Other than provide some stats. And I don't need them. Rabbit could be nice with food build. But I think I'm okay with this. It's a very late Giraffe as well. I think you're probably the next unit I sell, still. It's that or the Otter. Okay, you've put a lot of food on your creatures. Let's see how it plays out for you. Okay, it's going to play out pretty well. But not good enough. The Mosquito, the Sweeper, cleans up at the end. Okay. 3 sheeps. That's bait. We believe this is called bait. So the Giraffe is doing nice things for me right now, I have to admit. The Otter has an option to scale me one more time. I think we sell the Otter here, though. I think you have too many stats right now for me to justify selling. And I put a turtle at the front and we just start buffing you. I don't think a honey is necessary. I don't think anything else here is very useful. The penguin is kind of useful. Okay, I'm going to forego the Giraffe for a penguin. It's not scaling the unit I want it to scale. We have to freeze that. But in the future, it's going to do some work for me. Actually, I'm not going to take Garlic either. I think we have the premise of a good squad here. I just need to tier people up. And if I can get one more buff on the Hippo, it was basically doing what I wanted. The Dodo could honestly go next. Again, I think this Hippo is just going to launch through your team now. Like, look at the work. It swept, basically. Not even basically, I think it did sweep. I think the Mosquito has to stay because of the stat line. The Turtle could go if I get a pill. We have a lot of health to play with. I'm willing to give this a few tries. Alright, there would have been the tier 3 Otter. Feed him one more time. Okay, we're getting into a spicy predicament right now because I'm not scaling fast enough right now. I need that other Hippo. Like a pill, a Hippo, and a Turtle would all be good for me. I'm increasing my options though, so that's not the worst. You don't get through there, which is fantastic for me. I do get through there. I chomp through you, I eat you, and I'm going to eat you for dinner too. Maybe hippos are the answer. Maybe I've been blind for so long and the hippo is truly the one that I wanted. Okay, we're getting to a point now where freezing the skunk just indefinitely is really bad for business. And I think I've now hit a point that the dodo goes. We bring in a seal and I'll start feeding the seal, and this is how we're going to start scaling. Next turn, we have to bring the skunk in. I will give you the next shop. If I get a tier up, then I will sell the mosquito, which is most of my stats. Oh, good trade for me here. Honey badger. Beware of the honey badger. This is bad news for you. I need my hippo to fight your shark, though. I don't think he's going to. He's not. Yeah, we lose this. Okay, fair enough. We have been a bit slow for the last few turns. I can just tell, though, one roll afterwards, it's going to give me a penguin, or a turtle, or a hippo. You're going to think I've lost my mind. And maybe I have. I wouldn't say no to you. Very, very late for a rabbit. I know. But let's get this seal popping a little bit. And I'm going to use the seal to scale. Okay, 2 skunks. This is fine. This is not fine. A little bit more health would have been good. Okay, we're losing this round as well. We have to pull out the nosedive this turn, otherwise we're out. Just a pill. Just one pill. Just one pill. Oh my god, there's the penguin. I think we've had the most cursed luck in the history of this game. How many more am I willing to go? I think I just have to go for it at this point. Thank you for hitting the seal. Buy. So sell you gives me 5. Buy you leaves me 2. Then I could buy a unit. I hate it, but we have to. And I'm going to buff the squad here. And I'm just going to pick up a gorilla. I think we're going to lose here. I can't believe I didn't find another hippo or another turtle. Or, like, before when I had the penguin. Yeah, we're out here. It's an anti-synergistic build as well, but they scaled way better than I have. Monkey, you have an impossible task. What? What a disgusting series of shops were there. Okay, we run it back. I don't hate this. I don't hate this either. We'll be the submissive masseuses. Very dangerous combination for this game, but sure. I won't read too much into it. Has anyone been to massage parlor before? I mean, I guess like if you're like into sports, you probably have. But legitimately, I don't think I've ever seen a massage parlor just in real life. Even at like spa retreats, like I've seen like the tables like heated seats and stuff. Those tiled seats which are heated, they're very comfortable. But I've never seen like some like a masseuse there. I just think it has like such sexual connotations towards it now that I just don't see anyone ever doing the job. Okay, you hit the other fish, you piece. It was a 50-50 and we rolled badly. Tell me in the comments below if you've been to a massage parlor and if it was worth it. Not one of those massage parlors, but an actual genuine massage. Is it all the cracked up to be? Does it like actually help you? I mean, it must do, because otherwise, you know. how would they still be... Oh, how would they still be in operation? But there's times where I've had, like, you know, a cramp in my leg and, like, I've massaged it a little bit. And I can't help but think me massaging has done nothing. Like, the pain is still there, but I feel better because I've done it. It's a bit like, you know, when you were younger and you'd, like, bump your head or something, or, like, you know, you'd get a cut on your hand, or, like, your mum would kiss it better. That felt great as a kid. But it did nothing. That's just a placebo. Massage is placebos, I guess is what I'm saying. Now, I know the real answer is no, they're not, but... I'm always interested to see if the benefits are more than, like, they make out. Maybe does it help with, like, chronic pain? I'm not sure. Okay, sure. I'll run a hedgehog. Alright, sure. Give me Honey Badger next turn. Okay, we're playing a game. A game is about to be afoot. I should not freeze this. We want to pill the ants. We're getting into bad habits here. I should have froze the pill and nothing else. But, you know, I just want to see how this will go. Either way, the hedgehog is going to sweep here, I think. Whatever happens for the rest of you. But we're not going to need the hedgehog. They're literally irrelevant right now. Honey my badger, please. Give me another otter. Sounds good. Dodo, no. I think you've honestly been booted down the tier list considerably. And honestly, I should have probably moved the ant to near the beaver. But hey ho. Alright, some terrible trades there for me. And a terrible trade there for me. Okay, we lose. I think we could have won with that squad had I organised it a little bit smarter. But I didn't. Okay, we just really tried to build a squad here. I'm kind of just got an assembly of pieces, none of which does anything together. There's the hippo again. I believe. I'm going to give you a little bit of meat as well to get you off the ground. And that was not the unit I wanted you to hit, but you did hit the hippo as the other one. I could also get rid of the fish at this point. I think I can justify it. I don't think I need the hedgehog at all. I don't think I need the badger either, really. Okay, that was awful. But it's going to be fine. We're going to win with Honey Badger. I did say, I think, last episode that the Honey Badger is... Oh, I wish I kept the otter now. The Honey Badger is a great unit to just clear up with. Like, it can probably get you to, like, 6 or 7 wins on its own, just being at the back. And I guess I'm going to test that theory out right now. The Swan I like, but I don't think I'm going to invest in you right now. Alright, time to pill the ant. Goodbye. It's all hitting the hedgehog. It's just everything. Okay, if you want me to run a hedgehog build, I'll run a hedgehog build. If I'm going to run a hedgehog build, I need a very strong blowfish, not a badger. Or, if I can get up to a tiger and just make a giga hedgehog, do you think I could just wipe people's squad out with a hedgehog? That's highly unlikely, right? I think the blowfish is bait here. I think if I'm going to make something work, I make it work without the blowfish. Now, another thing I kind of want to do at some point, and we could do with this build, is to pick up a gorilla and then pill a hedgehog to do damage to all my units and proc the gorilla straight off the bat. I'll roll one more time. Oh my god. I think I'll get more value out of garlic than actually another unit. I'll freeze the fish, and we'll roll twice. Alright. Tear up the hedgehog, okay? I don't know, man. I'm like on the sauce right now, I think. Okay, this is bad. Oh, at least we traded. We trade again. Now this is where badness is going to happen. Because my bee's not going to beat your giraffe. Yeah. Where are we? We're not unlethal yet. We will be soon, though. Good tier 5 unit. The shark is not the unit I was considering when I was thinking of like a great tier 5 unit for my squad right now. I think sadness is going to happen. I think that is the result here. I don't know what I'm doing now. I'm lost. You eat the bad... No. We've discussed this. You eat the hedgehog. It spews out a hedgehog. Alright, that's insane enough that it might work. I'll probably need that for that to work. I'm going to have to like garlic every unit. But which unit do I get rid of to make this happen? Maybe not the hippo, because I've invested in the hippo. We're actually going to win a round, which is bizarre. I guess the badger. I do like you, honey badger. It's too late now. What if I do something like this? And I garlic the whale. Which does basically nothing now that I think about it. Probably should garlic the hippo. What if I put a parrot behind the hedgehog too? So that when it dies... I'm trying to create a cascade here. I'm making cascade builds, I think. Okay, someone's running a honey badger. I hate it, but I love it. We're gonna win this. We're gonna tie this. I need to honey my hedgehog. I don't know. But it's funny. I think the more sensible, inverted commas, play right now is to pick up the monkey to buff the hippo. And the hippo just does all the work for this squad. Yeah, I'm just going wild right now. We're probably going to have to honey youth so that you can produce a unit at the end, which might do something. You might as well go here as well. And then I'll roll 3 times. Not what I'm after. Is what I'm after. Okay. We have a build. Do I think it's smart? No. Do I think it's good? No. But it might surprise some people. Okay, you ate a butt or a deer, sorry, you fool. I'm eating hedgehogs over here. I just remembered actually, it doesn't matter where I put that monkey. He dies anyway. Oh, come on. Okay, let's tear up the whale so he kicks out a better hedgehog. You would be better to get this. Now, I might run into a scorpion and that will ruin my day. I'll be honest with you. But you never know. Maybe we won't. Maybe no one's running scorpions. In fact, that's why I should run the monkey. He should be the front unit. No, he'll buff himself then. I can't. What the hell is going on here? Uh-oh. I thought a cascade was about to happen then, which I was horrified by. We lose this one. I don't get through 24 health. Okay, that was amusing, but terrible. It's still only got one less win than the other one. You know what? We can run 3 games now. I threw one of them. I do not want 2 ducks. Okay, I'll run a sniper squadron. We'll be the bear balls. Man, all the sexual connotations of my team names so far. Crazy. Okay. Not bad snipes. But could be better. I'll pick him an ant. I'll pick him another ant. No, I won't pick up another ant. I'll pick him an otter, I think, instead. No, I'll pick him an ant. The ant is better. I'll freeze an ant. I'll buy the ant. I'll freeze the otter. And honestly, let's just let this go down as it, you know, it needs to. I could position the ant a little bit better, I think, but it's close enough. Right, let's see if my Wesleys can hit the right units. It hit a decent unit there. Pretty bad ant buff, but I don't think it's going to matter. Actually, no, the rat saved me. That might have been the best circumstances they could have got, and they still lost. Okay, this is phenomenal. Yes. Oh, baby. I'd rather you not get the buff, but I think I just have to 1 in 3 it and hope. Dodo, I'm going to say no. Okay, fantastically you're running a cricket. Sniper Squad nearly did me dirty there. Right, Kangaroo now is going to just kick you all in the face, and then I just live. Holy moly, that was tight. Okay. I don't really want this to hit the Mosquito, so I'm going to tear up again. Sure, why not? Welcome to the squad, Badger. You can sit at the back. You sit at the back of the classroom. Okay, it's Gold Hat Poop Squad. They're also running a Honey Badger. Ooh, we didn't quite get through, but we win. Okay, tier 3 animals. Sure, give me another Badger. I think it's still early enough for a Swan. I'm actually going to get rid of Sniper Squad, the Wesleys. And I'll get a Swan in for economy. An economy class Swan. Nah. The Giraffe has some potential. Like, I could start buffing the Kangaroo. You know what? Giraffe. Sure. Okay. Next shop is set in stone. I'm going to put the garlic on the Kangaroo, because it will have to live as long as possible. The ant I'm going to pill at some point, so I don't want to put any more value into the pill. Ideally, I'm going to get another unit to sit at the front. And we'll buff that. I've been kind of unlucky in the sense that the ant has received all the buffs. It's like lucky, unlucky, because it's good for my Kangaroo now, but it's not in the future. There's another win with a Honey Badger. Right, let's Garlic you, Swan you, Giraffe you. I get 2 rolls. Pilling a turtle could be good. But I think if I'm going to pill a turtle, I have to... I'm going to freeze it. I think I'd have to pill the ant first, so I need double pills. But I think the turtle is good enough to hold for a while. I really like the turtle as a unit. Like, the melon armor is so good. At the mid-game, it's like, give a unit double attack. It's so strong. You might beat me, sir. Yeah, you will. Congratulations. I had no answer for that turtle. As I said, mid-game, turtle is king. In which case, I'm going to start setting up for a world where we don't have the ant. I think we'll have the Swan. Okay, goodbye, ant. Please hit something that's not the Giraffe. Thank you. Do I have the Cupcake for 1 round? I'd honestly rather roll 3 times. Okay, I'll freeze a Badger. I'll freeze you because I think I'm going to lose this round. Famous last words. If I don't, then I'm unfreezing you immediately. This could be close. The Yoruga Kangaroo too. Yeah, you're going to beat me. Because I have no answer to your kangaroo now. Okay. Great snail then. How have you got a level 2 pig still? What the hell's going on there? Oh, and a skunk has shown up. Oh. Now, the slight issue I've got, and I guess it's not an issue, really. I should just sell the badger. But I kind of want a pill. Is this a throw play? If I freeze my shop and try and get a pill? Because the only other unit I can sell right now is the swan. Okay, the game has rewarded me for greed. And I take that as a sign. I'm going to buff these units because they're still going to be here for a little bit. The shark is not a unit that's going to help me right now. The crocodile is not awful. We'll keep the snail in. The pear I don't think is good enough to freeze. I honestly think we just say goodbye to these 2 units. And the snail goes next turn for the skunk. I forgot that's how the giraffe worked, by the way. But it buffs the 2 units ahead now. Right, you ate the snail. Congratulations. You want a prize for that? Oh, I wanted a bit more than that, though. I still think we're going to be okay. Yeah, we are. Nearly came unstuck there. Right, Swan, you have to get buffed. Okay. The skunk can come in at any moment, at any opportunity. I can just say goodbye to the giraffe and bring in a skunk. Now, I should really just say goodbye to the badger. You know what? Every time I do this and I get rid of the badger, I instantly regret what has occurred. Because invariably, I come up against a honey badger and then the honey badger kills me. You know what? We've won so many with skunk. I'm just going to say no to skunk. I think it's the right play to put in skunk instead of badger. But, you know, let's live a little. Let's live an axolotl. I see the benefit. But I think I can't. That's actually a possibility now. And I don't want you, but I might want you. But you don't really give me much when you tier up. But you are just pure stats. Okay, we're scaling. You're going to snipe the monkey. Sure. Enjoy. Right, you have a meloned ant. Who is not going to beat my kangaroo. Your ox will, but then my giraffe beats you. Okay. It's coming together. Somewhat. Listen, who am I to argue against what the game clearly wants? I could get a tier 3 badger next turn. The ultimate closer. The honey badger. Okay, you're also running a badger, but it's not honey, so I'm not actually that fearful of it. The swan did some great work for the kangaroo. By the way, would it hurt game just to have another kangaroo show up, sorry? I got so infuriated my English just failed. Ooh. Okay, honey badger is on hold. I'm going to roll 3 times. I think we're going to get taken apart by a better squad at any moment. But this is kind of different from the usual. And the swan is getting pretty... Okay, my swan is not as strong as yours. You're just me, but stronger. Our front 3 units are identical. Well, this is bad. I think we have... Yeah, we're on lethal now. You had 4 of my units. That was kind of freaky. How have you got so strong so quickly? Okay. Desperate times. Goodbye, monkey. Hello, snail. We're in lethal range now. I have to play as if this is my last round. Freeze the skunk, because you're probably the next best unit I could have. A swan doesn't improve me that much, but let's pick it up. I actually think the skunk is no longer the best unit. I think the scorpion is better value. I can roll one more time, but I've had a different plan. A different plan altogether. Okay, we freeze that. That might give me another tier up. We sell this. What if I put a tiger behind my badger? Have I ever done that before if I tigered the badger? So it's going to go off twice. It's going to do 26 damage twice. It'll kill the tiger. But, man, will it set off some fireworks. The cow is the same as the giraffe right now. Really, it's the giraffe that's the odd one out. Now, I guess it's actually the tiger. In fact, my entire squad is the odd one out. We're very close. We're going to trade, I think. Then we're going to trade again. Then we trade again. And now I'm just going to blow up the map. Yeah. Yeah. That works for me. You know how much it works for me? That's how much it worked for me. Let's get level 3 units while I can. Then honestly, let's just buy everything. You know what? I think I've made a squad that is more than capable of drawing games, but not very good at winning them. Okay, we break into the first unit. I'm going to die here, by the way. I've just seen your massive head. It was funny. You know what? I'll take that. It was still an 8-win game. That's kind of crazy. But the Badger still cannot get to 10 wins. Anyway, if you enjoyed this episode, why not leave a like, comment, subscribe. Everything helps me out. And I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.